Research and innovation are the key drivers of change to push the boundaries of medicine to improve health outcomes for the population. The National Healthcare Group and its primary academic partner, the Lee Kong Chian School of Medicine at Nanyang Technological University, share the joint vision of growing together in both clinical and academic strengths. Raising the cadre of clinician scientists and innovators to become the next generation of leaders in research and innovation is essential to fulfilling this vision.
NHG and LKCMedicine are in the process of trying to put together an academic health system. So essentially, this integrates many of the research and education strategies for the two institutions. This is a win-win because ultimately what we see is that education and research will play a much bigger role in driving clinical practice and clinical policy. Ultimately, that will benefit the patient. It will improve population health. The education of future health workers will need very strong grounding on data sciences, computer sciences, technology, as well as social sciences and economics. This more holistic education doesn't really exist anywhere in the world today.
The mandate of a medical school are twofold. Number one, to train doctors for tomorrow. It is very important that we give the best education and training for our undergraduate students, preparing them for their future professional practice. The second very important mandate is to generate new knowledge for the purpose of benefiting our patients who are suffering from various kinds of illness. This partnership between the medical school and the hospital actually can serve both purposes well. By putting our efforts together, 1 + 1 equals to more than 2. We can do more than we just do things separately.
Clinician scientists actually play a very pivotal role here by providing a common vocabulary for both sides to understand each other better, allowing them to find solutions to the shared problem. They are therefore well positioned to formulate and address scientific questions in the laboratory to tackle problems encountered during clinical practice. In local public health institutions, clinician scientists balance demanding clinical duties and clinical research. It is our goal to ensure that they succeed by providing them with full support in terms of resources, enablers, protected time, as well as mentorship. I always believe that winning prizes is motivational. Understanding the science of life is fundamental, but at the end of the day, improving human lives as a result, that is monumental.
NHG and LKCMedicine jointly offer a comprehensive research talent development roadmap with 4 key programs for doctors and other clinicians at different stages of their clinical and research careers. It is aimed at supporting their development into nationally funded clinician scientists. Firstly, the Clinician Scientist Preparatory Program, CSPP, is tailored to clinicians who have little or no research experience. It involves basic research training through short courses, seed funding, and close mentorship. After basic research training, the CSPP Plus provides protected time and project funding to prepare clinicians before they pursue a research PhD. During the PhD stage, the Clinician Scientist Fellowship further supports clinicians with protected time and a scholarship covering tuition fees. Postgraduates can tap upon the Clinician Scientist Career Scheme for protected time and project funding as they prepare themselves for national level awards.
I was initially interested in the CS residency program as I wanted to create new devices and implants that would benefit both children and adults. For junior clinician scientists, securing project funding is a major challenge, especially if you have bigger projects with significant budget requirements, and this can be very demoralizing. I'm thankful that NHG and LKCMedicine has support structures in place to help with grant applications as well as grant sources. The CSPP gave me the chance to start a small clinical trial and help me get mentorship and funding. So it was a stepping stone to larger trials.
As a skin specialist and health researcher, it has been rewarding to meet very nurturing mentors, fellow scientists, as well as friends throughout my journey as a mid-level clinician scientist. The encouragement and support through research protected time by National Skin Centre, NHG as well as LKCMedicine have provided me with the opportunity to help patients with eczema. It also allowed me to pursue my training in epidemiology as part of a PhD. Eczema is a condition with a huge disease burden, and knowing that it has the potential to impact on the health and well-being of so many people inspires me to continue this journey as a clinician scientist.
One of my motivations to continue my research journey as a senior clinician scientist has been seeing our research findings applied in day-to-day clinical and public health practices. Similarly, being a mentor to younger clinician scientists is just as rewarding. Mentorship and a supportive ecosystem are the foundations of a healthy research culture. Mentors provide guidance at an intimate and personal level, whilst the ecosystem lends administrative and financial support that facilitates and propels research. As a mentor, it is always a great moment watching budding clinician scientists beaming with joy and accomplishment at the end of each program, feeling energized to embark on even more research. Having stood on the shoulders of giants who guided me through my research journey, being a mentor allows me to pass on gems of wisdom from my mentors so that younger clinician scientists can start off from higher ground.
I think the key to success in any initiative has to be people. You need to find the right person on both sides who are willing to talk, willing to work together for a very long time to make things happen.
I think we should also trust each other that we can generate new things and benefit the society as a whole. I think that is the ultimate purpose of research.